Yo guys, what's going on? Life of Rio here, and I want to talk to you guys about Oberon's, current place in Warframe. Where does he stand? Does he need any buff or anything like that? Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna give you guys my input of the whole thing. I haven't really talked about this. Everybody wanted to know my thoughts on Oberon. Now, the thing is that I'm noticing a lot of people in the community wanting Oberon to be, this super buff frame. And I'm gonna play this card. I'm gonna play this card just this time because this is what I want to say. The community always flocks around. See, it's a double standard community, right? Because the community flocks around basically saying there's no end game. There's no point of doing anything ridiculous because there's no end game. But people are comparing Oberon to saying he can't go end game. And people are saying, you have people that's comparing him to Nidus. You have people that's comparing him to just other frames in the game that just don't need any comparison. Also, they're saying that Oberon just needs to be stronger. He can't kill level 145 bombards. Now, it's funny to me that people use these statements to actually ask for buff for Oberon, but don't want to even go this high on a daily basis, because majority of the people don't fight level 100 enemies anyway, and people would never fight level 100 level enemies if there wasn't a sortie. So the thing about it is, the current Oberon buff is that he can do anything on the star chart, and to be quite frank, I've used him in MOT, and most people don't play MOT for long periods of time, and he actually holds his own in MOT. His third and second ability actually work together pretty well. I would definitely say that. The radiation proc. Now, radiation is actually a very great thing. There's a 10-meter radius on threat level when it comes to radiation. So if you don't know, if you're within 10 meters or if there's no enemies around, enemies will ignore the radiation and then attack you. But if there's other enemies around, there's a 10-meter radius threat level to where they would not basically bother you. If you're within that 10 meters or outside of it, they will attack every other enemy. Now, the thing about radiation is that it's inconsistent, and you have to know the range of how the proc operates. Now, with his second ability, going into his third ability, giving you the armor buff and the heal over time. To be quite frank, my favorite ability from him right now is the heal over time. It's actually pretty freaking amazing. And my favorite augment, the Phoenix Renewal, amazing with this build on how everything goes with him. So most definitely I am going to be doing a long end game run with Oberon, because I definitely think he can make it, and I've tried him in a couple solo instances to basically see how he keeps up. Now, his first ability, here's the thing. Before I go into his first ability, Oberon isn't about damage, okay? There's a lot of frames in the game that don't have damage. He has CC, and then I know you're going to have those people that's like, well, why pick Oberon when you could pick this frame? Well, why play the game when you could play another game, right? The thing about it is, people are arguing about Oberon to do this when he can easily walk through the star chart with no problem. And 80% of the people that play Warframe plays the star chart. Oberon doesn't have any problem in sorties. For the people that do sorties, there's no sorties that can actually stop him. He does great in sorties, and that's the problem. But people are comparing him to these basically long, higher level content, when most of these people don't even play that content. And a lot of things that I've seen are people complaining about him, saying he can't do end game, he's trash against this level mobs. And I'm like, where's the Carfax of you guys even doing these high level stuff? Because you don't. And it's weird that you're asking for him to do it when majority of the community doesn't do it. But if you're going on just how DE judge the community, Oberon is more than powerful enough for the community. Now, is Oberon a powerful enough frame for how I would like to use him? Heck no. His first ability definitely needs work. His first ability, I would say it's great because of CC, and I've always used it. I just think it should do a little bit more added to it. Now, his fourth ability, I would honestly say is trash. It has CC and everything else to it, but it is not a good fourth ability. And the problem with Warframe, like I've said with Oberon, is that he does radiation first and damage second. If they prioritize him at doing damage first and radiation second, his damage will be a lot better. Now, like I've said, actually just practiced with him not too long ago, And the thing about Oberon is that, man, he has the survivability. He has great survivability, especially if you're going around being smart while getting that ridiculous amount of heal and having Phoenix Renewal as a double life and playing off of your Phoenix Renewal while using extremely powerful weapons. You definitely need really powerful weapons to play Oberon. So I mean, that's definitely about it. I think he's a good frame. He's in a really good solid spot. Is he as powerful as, you know, the meta frames or the frames that everybody uses? Not to say so, but the thing is, Oberon can open up stealth multipliers if you use him right with his fourth ability. He has the CC, he has definite strong survivability, and that's about it. But if there was any change I would give him, is that freaking fourth ability. The fourth ability to me is just not really a good fourth ability at all, and it should be changed. But if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I will catch you guys later on the next Warframe video, and look forward to a long run. And man, if you guys haven't seen one of my latest videos, which is Oberon Prime, let me know what you guys are thinking about Oberon Prime, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.